Lewis Hamilton's long-awaited debut with Ferrari has already become a moment to remember. For the 7-time world champion, stepping into a Ferrari for the first time at the historic Fiorano circuit was nothing short of extraordinary. It marks the beginning of what might be one of Formula One's most thrilling partnerships. But what did Hamilton have to say about his initial laps? How did the car perform? And what does this mean for Ferrari's future, especially with the highly anticipated Project 677 in development? Stay tuned as we unpack everything, from Hamilton's reflections to Ferrari's bold ambitions for the 2025 season. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and enable notification. This journey is only getting started, and you won't want to miss a thing. The day began under a thick layer of fog at Fiorano, a track rich with Formula One heritage. At exactly 9:16 a.m., the garage doors slid open, revealing the SF23 adorned with Hamilton's iconic number 44. Cheers erupted from the tifosi lining the track despite the cold, damp weather. The moment symbolized a perfect blend of tradition and modernity. Hamilton, a living legend, joining forces with Ferrari, the sport's most storied team. The atmosphere was electric. Hamilton's first lap was a cautious one, serving as an installation lap on full wet tires. This wasn't about speed or pushing limits, but rather about ensuring the car's systems were functioning correctly and adapting to the condition. It was a vital first step in building a solid foundation for the challenges ahead. Back in the garage, Hamilton was met by an attentive audience that included team principal Fred Vasseur, Ferrari Vice President Piero Ferrari, and even members of Hamilton's family. After his initial run, the Brit engaged in detailed discussions with his race engineer, delving into the car's performance and strategizing for what's to come. This day was about more than just driving. It was about setting the tone for an exciting new chapter in Formula One. Riccardo Adami oversaw the action as Hamilton returned to the track, this time on slick tires as the morning weather improved. Over the course of the session, Hamilton completed 30 laps, covering 89 kilometers. With each circuit, he pushed the car progressively harder, executing practice starts, controlled burnouts, and high-speed runs. His mastery behind the wheel and ability to adapt shone brightly, underscoring why he's considered one of the greatest drivers in Formula One history. After the session, Hamilton shared his thoughts on the experience. "When I fired up the engine and rolled out of the garage, I couldn't help but smile," he said. "It reminded me of the first time I ever tested a Formula One car. The thrill, the passion, it all came rushing back. Driving a Ferrari for the first time is a memory I'll treasure forever. It's one of the most incredible feelings I've ever had." I've always known about Ferrari's passion, not just within the team, but throughout the entire Ferrari family, including the Tifosi. Experiencing that passion firsthand as a Ferrari driver is something else entirely. It's in their DNA, and you can't help but feel inspired by it. The warmth and support I've felt in Maranello this week have made this transition even more special. There's no denying we have a lot of work ahead of us. Ferrari's legacy is unparalleled, and expectations are sky high, but that's what motivates me. I'm here to give everything I've got, to push this team forward and to unlock its full potential. Today was only the beginning, but it's a positive start. I'm eager to see what we can accomplish together. Ferrari team principal Fred Vasseur also reflected on the day's significance. The first time a driver takes to the track with a new team is always a big moment, but having someone of Lewis's caliber join Ferrari makes it even more emotional. Despite the challenging conditions, he adapted quickly, delivered insightful feedback, and reminded us why he's one of the greatest drivers in the sport. It's an excellent start to this new chapter. In the afternoon, Charles Leclerc took over the SF23. His program focused on setup adjustments and familiarization runs, but the excitement within the team was palpable. Leclerc, too, commented on the day's events. Watching Lewis take his first laps in a Ferrari was something truly special. The energy in the garage is unbelievable, and having him on board has already brought a fresh wave of motivation. I'm looking forward to working alongside him this year. But while Hamilton's debut stole the headlines, the buzz around Ferrari isn't just about the present, it's about the future. The team is hard at work on Project 677. Their cutting-edge contender for the 2025 season. Designed with Hamilton's driving style in mind, this car represents Ferrari's determination to return to championship-winning form. With ambition running high, Ferrari is leaving no stone unturned in their quest for glory. Ferrari's ambitious Project 677 is shaping up to be a game-changer. Reports suggest the car will introduce a fresh aerodynamic approach, a redesigned power unit, and state-of-the-art technology aimed at outpacing the competition. Lewis Hamilton's role in shaping this project is expected to be pivotal. With years of experience at Mercedes, where he played a key part in developing numerous championship-winning cars, Hamilton brings not just driving talent, but also the expertise of a seasoned leader. Ferrari isn't just gaining a driver, They're gaining a strategist who can help steer the team's development effort. Hamilton has already expressed his enthusiasm for the challenge ahead. Being part of Ferrari's future is incredibly exciting, he shared. Project 677 is an ambitious vision, and I'm eager to contribute to it. I've been through the process of building winning cars, and I'm confident we can create something truly remarkable together. The car is expected to address areas where Ferrari has faced challenges in recent years, including cornering speed, straight-line performance, and reliability. Engineers are also working to create a cockpit that suits Hamilton's driving style, ensuring he feels completely at home in the car. These innovations aren't just about catching up to Red Bull and Mercedes, they're about setting a new standard for performance in Formula One. But it's not just the car that will define this new era, it's the team dynamic. With Hamilton joining Ferrari's roster, the pairing of the 7-time world champion and Charles Leclerc presents both incredible potential and inherent challenges. Leclerc, already established as one of the most talented drivers on the grid, is Ferrari's star driver. Adding Hamilton to the mix introduces a new layer of competition within the team. While both drivers have publicly expressed mutual respect, the real test will come when they're battling for wins on the track. Ferrari must carefully balance this dynamic to avoid potential conflict. Team principal Fred Vasseur is optimistic, stating, "Both drivers are exceptional, and their collaboration will be vital. We're focused on harnessing their strengths and creating an environment where they can thrive together." This isn't just about individual success, it's about pushing Ferrari to the top as a team. Hamilton's debut at Fiorano marks a critical turning point for Ferrari. With Project 677 in development and a renewed sense of determination, the team is gearing up to challenge the dominance of their rivals. This is more than just a car. It's a statement of intent, a fusion of cutting-edge engineering and the insight of a champion who knows what it takes to dominate the sport. The road ahead won't be easy. Red Bull and Mercedes remain formidable opponents, and the expectations from Ferrari's passionate fan base, the Tifosi, are sky high. But with Hamilton's unmatched experience and Ferrari's relentless drive, the potential for greatness is undeniable. Project 677 could redefine Ferrari's legacy in Formula One, but it also raises compelling questions. Can Hamilton lead Ferrari back to the top? Will this new chapter see the team finally overcome its past struggles? And how will the dynamic between Hamilton and Leclerc shape Ferrari's future? As the 2025 season approaches, every test, every lap, and every decision will carry weight. This is more than just a race. It's a story of ambition, innovation, and redemption. Hamilton's first outing at Fiorano is just the beginning of what could be a transformative journey for Formula One's most iconic team. What do you think? Can Ferrari reclaim its glory with Hamilton at the helm? Will Project 677 be the breakthrough they need? Share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. The journey to 2025 is just beginning, and you won't want to miss what's next.